How's it going, guys? And welcome to another edition of the SWU Coaches Show. I'm your host, Haley Hernandez, and with me today is your lacrosse coach, Lindsay. Hey, Coach, how are you?
Doing pretty well. How about yourself?
Awesome. This year, you've had a first graduating class for the first 4 years. How has these players impacted your team and the program?
They've actually the ones who kind of founded the program because they are the original people that we had who've stuck around even in the hard times. Our first season, it was our learning year. Considering only about 3 of them actually played lacrosse, and then we've kind of grown as a program from there. We went from 0 wins to actually ending 500 this year in our conference play, so it's awesome to have them be a part of it.
Yes, I agree. Last game you defeated Converse 22-3. How big was the game for your team, especially going into the playoffs?
It helped us clinch a seed into the playoffs, so it was awesome for them, and we actually broke quite a few school records. The most goals scored in a game, we actually had 10 players score, all of our seniors got to score, so it was definitely a great night for our seniors because it was senior night, so it was great to have them get that experience and just be able to celebrate with their friends and family.
I agree, I was there that game and it was a really good game. So congratulations on finishing 5th this regular season. What does this mean for your team?
We actually were seeded 5th in the preseason conference poll, so it kind of worked out that we ended up 5th.
Yeah.
There are a couple other factors going into it. There might be another team who has pending COVID tests. If they are able to play, they're going to end up either the 3rd or 4th seed, and it'll determine if we go to their place or if they actually have a couple still being positive, we'll actually have the 4th seed, and then we'll get to host our first playoff game here at SWU. But otherwise, we might end up going to Barton or North Greenville for that.
Okay, wish you best of luck for those games. There have been a lot of records made and broken this season by multiple players. Can you tell us more about their accomplishments?
Sure. There's probably plenty that I'm going to forget because we've had so many. A couple games ago against Lees McRae, Betsy broke the all-time goals scored in a game and points scored in a game. She had 8 goals and 1 assist. Hyrie, during our Converse game, actually had 14 draw controls, which beat that. She's had over 200 draw controls for her career, which is huge for a draw control, winning those stats. Mick has broken her own record of ground balls in a game, ground balls total for her career, even with saves. She's done great things with that. Amy is also breaking her own record of scoring goals in a season. There's quite a few things that we've done as a whole. I mean, I spoke about a couple in the Converse game. That was a huge game for us. Like, I had a whole entire list of things we've done that were accomplishments from that, so it's been great.
That's awesome. It sounds like individually they're doing really well,
for sure.
And I'm so proud of them. Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. That's all we have, and I'm your host, Haley Hernandez, and we'll see you next time.